Hello everyone, my name is Antonia Moore. I am the Salesforce Administrator for Points of Light, and in this video we're going to talk about creating a VISTA /fellow /national service member. To make it easy, we're just going to call them a VISTA. So let's look at how to create a VISTA. A VISTA is a contact, so we're going to click on Contacts. We'll click on New. And we need to choose the correct record type. We go down to National Service Member and choose that. And we have to be sure that we choose National Service Member for VISTAs, Fellows, and National Service Members only. The reason why this is so important is because this is the only record type which will give you the option to create time cards. Continue. Okay, we're going to put in the name, first name shall we say. As we can see, we have Mr. SpongeBob, last name SquarePants. His organization is X-Men Academy. None of this is important until we get down to here. We need to make sure that we choose VISTA, or if this person is a fellow, you choose fellow or national direct. Again, we're choosing VISTA just for the sake of making it easier. We're going to choose a site supervisor. Now this is an important field because the VISTA, the site supervisor, and the site supervisor have to be connected to the same organization. It may sound simple, but sometimes when we get in the mix of doing things, we kind of get things a little twisted. I would suggest that you always kind of, as you saw the way I did it right here, let me show you again. I kind of typed in one letter and then I let the computer find it and I chose it. And let me explain to you why we want to do that. Because if we mistype it in, then that's a whole different organization. And these three things, the VISTA organization and the site supervisor, won't be connected. If they're not connected, nothing will work right. Okay, we'll choose our term in months, which will be 12. We'll choose Monday as their start date. And that's pretty much it. All you need right now to get started. I do urge you guys to fill in as much information as possible because you never know what you're going to need. But for the sake of this video, we're good right now. Okay, so as you can see, we have the information in that we've put there. Now, everything is great except for one thing. The VISTA cannot see this. The VISTA still cannot get to the proper portal to enter their time. So we need to manage the external user. First things first, we need to enable them as a portal user. So we're going to enable them right here. And we're going to go to this screen. As you can see, nothing really changes in here. It's just the screen that it goes through. Now, if you scroll down, once you click save, it's going to generate a new password and notify the user immediately where they can sign in. Click save. Oh, as you can see, I didn't add in an email address. So I'm going to add in one now. Did I spell my name wrong? Oh my God, I did. Okay. The username will be the same. The nickname, it fills in automatically for you. Now, we have to choose a portal to connect this user to. If they are a ServiceWorks member, you see it says service member right here. And right above it is their time card approver. But it isn't the time card approver for ServiceWorks, so you really have to pay attention. And as you can see, there's a service member under here. Normally I like to do this step, but I definitely need all of my in-house supervisors and managers to know how to do this, which is why I'm showing it to you. So as a clue, let's start from the top. Ignore these. You have the FOC service member and the FOC time card approver. So if this person is a fellow, you know it's going to be FOC. So SpongeBob, if he were a fellow, he would be a service member. If he were a time card approver, then we would attach him to it, be a time card approver. Not every program has their own portal. So you do need to talk to me on which portal you're going to connect them to. So this is IVO, so you know this is internal to Points of Light. So we're just going to say that they're a service member. And we will save. Oh yeah, well, I've used my name a few times, so we'll just shorten it. That's one thing about Salesforce, it's not going to let you get away with anything. Now, as you can see, this person is set up with a portal. Now, I'm going to tell you what we're going to do. We're going to copy this name right here, and you should put it in the search box because there's another way they can show you what you've done. And to make sure you've done everything right. So when we search SpongeBob, now we see him as a contact, and we see him with this blue icon, and it denotes him as being a portal user. Ta-da! You're done. You've set up SpongeBob as a portal user. Let's look at his record. Nothing changes out here. The only way you know that you've done this right is to search it, and you can get the search view that we just had, or you can click over here and you can see that this has changed. They are now a portal member, so now you can really see what's going on inside the record, so you can actually view it and see which portal you connected them to and all the particulars that you've checked for this user. I know it looks a little bit difficult, so I urge you all to come to me. We will walk through this the first time so you can get your bearings, and after that you're going to be a pro. You won't need me anymore. Have a great day, guys.